My computer, gone. Big neon sign, gone. Pet shark, tied to a plant, thank God, still here. They took everything I have, and even the 2,000 euro that I had left, they took it too, so I could pay them to take all that stuff and ship it to Australia, because I'm moving from Holland to Australia. I would do effects here, but the problem is I have no computer to edit video on. So, what's a boy to do? How am I supposed to keep creating content when I have no computer? I'm stuck. All I got left is a phone and a Steam Deck sitting in the sun. Can this be my daily driver? That was a thought I had before I sent my stuff to Australia. And at the time, I thought, yes. And I've been using it now for a while, and I want to show you something. So this is my minimum viable setup. This old keyboard from my brother, which doesn't even have letters on it. The Stream Deck for shortcuts and stuff. Little tiny keyboard, extra hub just to plug stuff in, and we are dual booting into Windows. We also have a shotgun mic, and we have my audio device thing with a very, very bright screen, which you can't turn down, so I just put paper on there. I did some tests before I shipped my computer off, right? Test number 1, can we edit photos on the Steam Deck? Photos? Absolutely. Test number 2, can you edit audio? Absolutely, no problem. Can we edit video? Now, this is where it gets interesting. The answer is yes. However, I tried installing DaVinci Resolve. It installs, but I cannot run it because it's a Steam Deck. It won't even open. There's some weird driver issue. It's never going to get fixed. I had to try something else. So you think Premiere perhaps? No. No Premiere. We're not doing that. Adobe, get out of here. What do we do instead? A little guy I found called Kdenlive. I found it on the Linux version of the Steam Deck thing, the desktop. And it turns out you can run it in Windows too. I needed Windows for the drivers of the audio stuff, so I figured I'd put it in here too. It works. It's ugly, but it's functional. Until you actually want to do something that is longer than 30 seconds. I click up here, like project, right? Click, waiting. It pops up, render, waiting, 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 waiting. There, just to open a window. We'll do a little cut all action, right? I'm gonna click 1, 2, 3. It takes 4 or 5 seconds per click to do anything. Once you get to about this point, which is a minute long, that is why I've been doing a lot of shorts lately. Just in case you're wondering. So here we are. This is my whole life right now. I leave in about 6 weeks. So that's my setup until then. I leave this house April 1st, and then I'm going to go live with my wife's parents for a little bit, hang out with them. You know, because when's the next time I'm going to see these guys? It's going to be a long time, you know. Australia, Holland, that's a big distance. Also, when I get to Australia, a few problems arise. Number 1, I'm going to need a place to stay. Do I have one currently set up? Absolutely not. I don't have one set up. I'll probably be renting. Hopefully we're going to be kind of like Greater Melbourne area. But I hear rent in Australia, in Melbourne and Victoria, is freaking insane. I'm reading the like Melbourne subreddits and stuff, and it's like, that's probably my highest stress, trying to find a house. But for the first week while we're there, I'm going to go live with my parents, and we're just going to get over jet lag. There's no point getting like an Airbnb if you're just going to be sleeping the whole time. Problem number 2, gotta make some money. Right now, this house, it's like a 3-story house between 2 other houses. We pay like $1,000 a month. €1,000 a month, something like that. It's insane, right? This whole size place for $1,000. €1,000 in Australia per month is gonna get me a shoebox. So that gives me problem number 3. I gotta find out a way to set up some kind of studio there so we can keep making music, right? Keep making content, keep having fun. This is what I want to do with my life. I want to entertain you guys. I want to inform you guys. I want to get other artists in and help them grow, help push them up. Welcome to the chaos, which is the next year of my life. Talking about chaos, there's this little video series I've been working on. I feel are the coolest things on my channel, but that's kind of like what I love, right? It's this passion that I have. It's what I want to be doing. If you want to check them out, click right here. Not if you want to check them out. I know you want to check them out. Click here. That's the next step. That's what you got to do next, is click here and join my journey harnessing the power of music.